And hello. Welcome to the Excellence Podcast. I'm Miles. Now today I want to talk again about measurement. Measurement is one of those things where when you get involved in it, there's a lot of ways to do it right and a lot of ways to do it wrong. And I don't mean by doing it wrong as in, the only way to do measurement really wrong is to not measure. I mean, what we measure, we can manage. So what we want to do is we want to be able to focus on the things that we want to see changes in or we want to see sustained. Either one of those. And when we do a measurement, we want to identify what it is that we're really after. Now in this podcast, in this, what we're trying to build here, you and me, we're trying to build excellence. Excellence in ourselves, excellence in our environment. And so when we're looking at building excellence, excellence by definition is exceptional. It's beyond the norm, meaning that we really want to aspire to the highest level of what we are capable of, what our potential is. To do that requires work. And the reality is we will put work into what we're going to do. But we don't want to work unintelligently. We want to work smart. We want to work smarter, not harder. So we want to make sure that we're putting our efforts where they need to be and where those places are at their most effective and in their most necessary. So to that end, we want to know what we're looking at. We want to understand the world that we're envisioning. We want to see it. We want to participate in it. And to do that, we need to measure it. So there's a number of kinds of measurements that can happen. There's measurement toward a goal, which is where you set some target and then you go for it. And then you basically just monitor your progression. When I was in college, the way that I measured that was I kept all of my books and I would put them on a shelf and I watched the progression of that grow, and it kept me being motivated. It kept instilling in me some kind of way of looking back on where I was and what I was doing. And the value there actually turned out not in measuring toward my goal, but actually measuring the accomplishment that I've already had so far in a progressive sense, so that when my morale was down, when I was totally heartbroken, when I was just wanting to give up, I could look back and I could see instantly in an easily viewable way, some way of seeing the progress that I've made, some way of seeing the effort that I've already put in and the achievements that I've already built. And that allowed me to stay on the course. It allowed me to keep going one more day. And often, when I'm looking for those motivation things, I don't need some kind of sustained motivation. I just need motivation. I need something on hand for that bad day. Now, goal measurements, you see them all the time. At my gym, they're doing a fundraiser right now, and they've got that scale that they fill in as they go, the thermometer type thing. You've seen it, the thermometer fundraising measurement. It's really great. It engages everyone. It makes the goal very clear. It says this is what our end state is. This is what we're targeting. This is what we're after. And this is our current state and progression toward that goal. And if you want to participate in helping that goal find its end, then you can participate, and this is how far off we are, and this is how much more help we could use. So those thermometer metrics are amazing for goal set measurement. A second kind of measurement that you're looking for is it's a measurement of threshold. It's a measurement of sustaining, and that's a measurement where you're looking at it getting, is it out of a range? Is it gone too high or too low? And that's a different kind of measurement. Steam engines operate this way. There's a pressure measurement that's happening, and as the pressure increases, as you do that, it cuts off the fuel, and as the pressure decreases, it increases the fuel, so that it can sustain a certain regulated pace. Now, this is really great for cultural measurements. This is great for sustaining and maintaining very positive aspects of your culture. It only identifies when things change and go out of norms, when you start seeing a major shift in behavior. And when you're looking for shifts in behavior, you want to set those range kind of measurements. But the measurement you really need to start with is just an information gathering one.